Hey, this is Chris from Stark Expand with yet another video, and today we'll take a look at how to start email marketing even if you are a beginner, entirely from start to finish. Now let's jump over to the software that we'll be using and I'll show you how to do it. So in order to start email marketing, there are a couple of things that needs to be in place, some moving components. First and foremost, before we even begin with emails, we need to create a landing page somewhere where our visitors will land, where you can collect their emails. So we'll go into funnels in this tool and we'll click on create to create a new landing page, like landing page 1, and build an audience and create. And here we can select which type of squeeze page or landing page that we want to use. It depends a little bit on what you want to offer your lead or your visitor, because no one really gives you an email address just like that. You need to be of some kind of value, adding and enriching someone's life. And how can we do it? By giving them some kind of lead magnet. Perhaps it's an ebook, perhaps it's a video course, perhaps it's... You'll just have to think about this step a little bit. But once you have figured it out, we will choose something that matches. For example, this one will be great. Let's select this. And we can go and edit this page. So here's our page. And if you have a ebook cover, you can put it over here. We can change this to anything that resonates with your visitor. Receive an awesome ebook for free when signing up. Something like that, for example. And they can put their first name, email address, and download now. Now, you don't always need to collect a first name. It depends a little bit of if you want to do it or not. It may be beneficial when communicating with someone in emails to address them by their first name. The downside is that it's a little bit of an extra step when asking them to sign up for something. So it becomes a balance of how long you want to drag the sign-up process on versus how you will communicate with them in an email, right? But we'll go with the first name and email for now. And what happens once they click this download button, you can click on it and it will see send form to the next step once they are registered, right? So you most likely want to send them to a thank you page after they have signed up, so they see that it went through and it worked, right? So we'll do this. Also here you can select a little box for double opt-in, which means that they won't get whatever you're offering right away. They will first get an email to verify and opt in to your newsletter. And this can be great to use to perhaps get more higher quality leads to your list, because you probably know it as well, that sometimes you just put in a fake email address or something else just to see that you can get it. So this is, according to me, an essential step to have. So make sure to save this and go out. And we can also add a name to our URL, which will be the path to the landing page. So ebook offer, something like that, and save. Check it out. As you can see, it's ebook offer, and they can fill in their details and go to the next step. Next step, we'll just create a simple thank you for them opting in, and perhaps they can even go further and check out our Facebook, right? So how does this page look? Thank you for subscribing, join our group. So we'll just need to go into this and just update the URL for the link. So you just click on it and put in your Facebook group if you have one or whatever. Click save, and that's it. For the button, you do it as well. Just click it. And here you can put the URL open in same window, because they don't really need to have this window open when they are done. Don't forget to click Save Changes. And that's essentially it. So, of course, don't forget to give your landing page, thank you page, a name like thank you. And before we move on to the next step, we will just give this landing page a name, landing page ebook offer. This is important so that we know what we will look for when adding this to our email automation. So we'll go out of this and go to automations and workflows. And let me just recreate a new automation for you, which will be named the test or whatever that you wanted to have. We'll go inside it. And here is your blank workspace for your email automation sequence that we will be creating. And your leads, your subscribers needs to come from somewhere. And that's the first trigger, right? So we'll choose the trigger, go to funnel form subscribe. So they subscribe to our landing page that we just created. And we will see if we can find it. Landing page ebook offer landing page 1. Yes, this is it. As you can see, it's important to name everything that you do so that you know and connect the right stuff. Click create. So now they are coming in from that landing page to this automation. Now we can just simply click plus and add an action. We will send an email to them. And if we don't have an email that we want to create, we can create one right now by clicking that and give it a name, subject, welcome to our newsletter, for example. Save and edit email. And here you can fill out the body. You can give out a link to your ebook offer just by selecting the text and clicking on this little link button and linking out to wherever it is that you're hosting it on. Or you can even just add your ebook as an attachment to the email. Have a sender name and sender email address. Save this. And now you can start building out your email marketing sequence by adding steps between them, which will be a delay. So maybe you want to wait for 2 days before you contact your email subscriber again. So we'll put 2 days, create, and then you can create another action, another email to send to them. Send an email. If we don't have an email that we have crafted beforehand, just create a new one, give it a name, what I learned yesterday or something, right? And you just do this process over and over again, save, and until you build out something that you are proud of and you feel like you are done. So when you are done, you just have to exit out of this, go and activate your automation because it's not activated right now, just by going to this activate button and confirm. So now we have a landing page, we have visitors coming, and they are opting in, we are getting their email, and we are sending them some more awesome value. And later on, of course, you can do a lot of things with your email list. For example, you can build out a blog or a homepage, and you can have a blog post, for example, and linking out in your emails to your blog post. You can build your homepage over here, or you can perhaps create another funnel, a sales funnel with a product or a course that you are linking to. The possibilities are endless. And that's what I like by using a software like this Systeme, because you have everything in one place, no fuss, no integrations. It's easy to get started and everything is automated almost for you. All right, I hope that you learned something from this video on how to start email marketing. Now I want to turn the question over to you. What will you try out from this video? Will you go and try out to create a landing page to collect your leads, or will you try to create a workflow to try to build out an email marketing sequence? What will you try out? Leave a comment below and I'll be happy to help you out. All right, thank you so much for watching.